Next, what a game. We head to the First Energy Stadium, a massive AFC North clash between the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers. This finished 15-10 live on Sky Sports. Obviously, we were out watching the games, and we unfortunately or fortunately were next to a table of Steelers fans who were actually waving their flags during this game. There was something to wave about, quite incredible. As I said, 15-10. Both these teams have somehow won 4 games. Baker Mayfield doesn't want to throw the ball to Odell Beckham Jr. So obviously the trade deadline as we're filming this is tonight. So I'll be surprised if he doesn't go, but apparently he's not going to. But if I was, obviously Nick Chubb was back, but it just wasn't enough to beat the Steelers. And now Big Ben in regular season is now 24-2-1 against the Cleveland Browns. Just a shocking game, and I actually felt sorry for Steelers fans having to watch it, especially as the Browns touchdowns, we could see it before they could. Touchdown, we could see it before they could. So we enjoyed the aspect of that. And Big Ben trying to scramble for a 2-pointer, for it then to be called back was probably the greatest moment in NFL history, I must say. So, Adam, what was your take on this one?
Yeah, I think he pretty covered it well. It was a poor standard game, and considering Steelers fans in London were very vocal about it, you thought it was a 35-30 classic rather than 15-10. But defense is on top. As I say, I thought Steelers defense probably done better than, you have to say, the rest of the NFL in terms of stopping the run game. Because yes, we know Kareem Hunt's on IR, but we saw what Johnson did against the Broncos. And with Nick Chubb returning, there's still a running back duo that could cause any defense problems. But Pittsburgh's rush defense is very strong. Baker Mayfield, if he's having to have the ball in his hands for a period of time, as a defense, you are confident. And this is why Steelers do win these edgy games. If it's a poor standard game, Pittsburgh will win it because they just grind out wins. They can win ugly, and that's why they're still somehow a playoff team. But for the Browns, at the start of the season, we were thinking, what an opportunity to kick off from that brilliant season last season. But the combination of injuries and, we have to say, not a great quarterback, I think they could end up with a 9-8 record, because even like when they are winning, they're not winning convincingly. And they had a massive missed opportunity at Arrowhead. I think that really set the tone for their season. So yeah, 15-10, a forgettable game, but it keeps Steelers' playoff hopes alive.